Hi, I'm Shirley Weber, and this is my husband, Larkin Weber. And we have another encouraging tip just for you.
It's just for
It's
you.
just for you. And
Right.
it's entitled How to Have Unshakable Faith.
You gotta have
You
it.
gotta have it.
Mhm.
And you know, the definition of unshakable faith is faith that is steadfast,
Right.
unbendable,
Right.
unwavering,
Right.
firm in purpose or belief.
That's
And
it.
see, this kind of faith is impossible to change, to shake, or to beat down.
That's right.
And in order to have this kind of faith, you have to place your life in every situation in the Lord's hands.
Right. So that's saying that you have to trust God to direct and order your steps.
Right. And in trusting God's word, you have to believe his word more than you believe your circumstances.
Come on, that's good.
And to trust in something or someone means you have to have that firm belief in the integrity, ability, or character of someone else.
That's right. That's
And you
right.
know, most of us have faced disappointment, which have taught us to depend on our own understanding. But living the life the Lord has called us to means we have to stop doing that and change our way of thinking.
Right, right.
So that
right.
means that we are meant to trust in the Lord's ability to work it out just for our good.
Right, right. And you know what? In Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, it says we should trust in the Lord with all of our heart and lean not to our own understanding. It says in all of our ways we should acknowledge him and he will make our path straight.
Yeah, you have to stay on course.
Stay on
So
course.
really, no matter what you are facing, remember to have unshakable faith. You have to have that life that the Lord died and rose to give
That's
us.
right.
And
that's
that's
right.
life and life more abundantly.
Right.
So you have to keep in mind and heart on what Philippians 4:19 says.
What it says then?
It says, and my God will supply all of my needs
All of it.
according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus.
Right.
And if you remember this, then you can and will walk in that unshakable faith.
That's good. That's good. You know, that means that your faith has to be unshakable, unmovable, firm, or basically set in stone. So think about this. What did God write the 10 Commandments on?
He wrote them on the stones.
Right, right. And you know what? That's because that stone is permanent. That stone is the foundation. And in 2 Corinthians 5 and 7, it says that we should walk by faith and not by sight.
Right. And that means that we should trust and believe even when we don't physically see what we want to see.
Right, right. That's good. You know what? In Luke 18 and 35, it talks about a blind man receiving his sight on the side of the road. He cried out to Jesus and then he was healed. So tell me, what came first, his faith or his sight?
His faith did.
Right, right. And you know what that's called? That's called having that unshakable faith. Even though he couldn't see, he never stopped believing that if Jesus touched him, he would be able to see. So don't let your situation cause you to get discouraged. Stand firm and have that unshakable faith. Well, that was your tip from us today.
And if you like what you heard, we have a Difference Makers 225 podcast on all of your digital outlets.
Right, right. And we're also on the Rapture Ready radio station every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 7:30.
Yeah, and check out our YouTube channel. Plus, we also have 2 motivational self-help books along with other products on our site.
Right, and if you would like us to come out and be a part of your next event, then leave us a message at gottobedifferent.com. And you know what we always say, to make a difference, you have to be different.